Wow, that's a big Lego set. What's up, everybody? Christo from Stud City here, and today, yes, we have we shake it all about, a brand new Lego set, and it's the the Lion Knights castle from the 90-year anniversary back from 2022. So a huge thank you to the Lego group for sending this on over. But I'm going to build and place this into my Lego city, and probably start carving our medieval area into our Lego city. So this should be a really fun video. This set is absolutely massive. Here's me standing up and my arms fully extended. This thing's incredible. It comes with a buttload of minifigs. I'm super excited. I've really never built a castle before, and I think the closest thing to it is the medieval blacksmith. And for me, that was like one of my top 5 Lego sets of all time as building. So super excited for this one. Let's go ahead and jump straight on into today's video by opening this up, taking a look at what's inside, and highlight some points as we build this, and then go ahead and place it into our Lego city. And of course, talk about plans on expanding the Lego city in the future. So if you're all interested in that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let's jump straight on into it. Probably one of the funnest things to do is this. Oh yes, new Lego build. Let's get it. Ooh, it has some information. Lion Knight's castle. The great castle on the horizon is home to the Lady of the Brave Lion Knight. As a firm but just ruler, the lady has established her stronghold as the natural gathering place for people from near and far. It serves as a place of trades and treaties, as well as haven for those in need. Oh, I'm so excited for this, guys. Box inside of a box and a lot of different little baggies. Looking good so far. Let's see how many more bags we got in here. And of course, the instruction booklet. Oh my goodness, guys. This is insane. This is insane. All right, so this is called a firkin. Contains a drink so potent if you could turn a beard white. So pretty cool. Also in bag 1, it comes with a pretty cool minifig, kind of like a farmer, right? Peasantry stuff. And check out this guy. It's probably my first animal. Now that we have wrapped up this set, it comes with some insane minifigs and even a little birdie on our horse carriage. Well, being pulled by a bull, but some really cool minifigs. One of my favorite is that magician there. And then, of course, some of the princesses. Well, queen/princesses. I think these two have to be amongst my favorite that come out of the bunch. But it does come with additional horse and a minifig on top. Some more minifigs with flags, different factions. But I guess there's 2 ways of displaying it, so I'm going to show it the way we are not going to display it, and that's probably a really cool way, but a really large castle, which kind of folds open like so. So, jam-packed with details, this thing is quite enormous. It comes with over 4,000 parts, and when it's open like this, it looks rather massive. So, now, unfortunately, it does not close on both sides like that, so it's got the dollhouse style back, and we will go ahead and go around in just a second. But if you open it and display it like this, it does look pretty mean. It has this little turnable water table right here. Oh, that's so cool to generate power. But anyways, sorry, I get distracted by the playability features. But when you're on the opposite side, like I said, when it's open like this, it's in the dollhouse style, but jam-packed with the details. You could take a look, a gander on what is inside this magical set. Oh my gosh, it's like amazing, guys. There's just so much detail. Oh my, check that out, all the different weaponries. On this side, there's like a little Lego castle being built by little toddlers, right? Some instruments being played, fireplace, even a kitchen, your main dining room here, and a little bedroom up there. Just so many details, guys. It's pretty immaculate of a Lego set. So that's what you would display if you were going to leave it open. Now, if you can see, it's on these hinge pieces, which folds just like so. There's 1, and then on the opposite side, there's 2. So essentially, it'll fold closed just like that, and then you have your enclosed castle. And truthfully, this is how we are going to display it, because you can see walls on all of these sides, and it's end up going to go into our Lego city, which I'm really excited for. But before we do that, here's a really cool feature. It has a drop-down gate over the moat, which every castle needs, so really glad Lego decided to put that in there, because this thing is awesome. But not only that, it also has this pull-up bridge, so you can get inside the castle. So really cool feature, love that they did that. And then I think you could just tap this, and it goes down, and then on this side, it's just a tab that you roll up, and it's for the draw gate bridge. So really cool features like that. Love some of the playability features. You know, I'm a sucker for that. And then one of the last ways they made this open was they broke it up into 2 sections that you could simply attach with these little pieces here.
It's got this little thing that'll grab on here, and then same thing on this side. But yeah, anyways, the market like folds up. You can get to like the secret dungeon room where they're planning an attack or something on the ground, which is really cool. And then on the opposite side, just some more little cool details. So really cool. I like that they incorporated a way to break this massive set apart. This would be kind of difficult to kind of transport and, you know, move around if it wasn't able to connect like that. So definitely is nice to break this set off in half.
But anyways, guys, now we have to add it to our Lego city. So let's actually go ahead and move this thing into our Lego city and kind of discuss some of the plans we have for this thing, because quite honestly, guys, I absolutely love this castle, and I'm so happy Lego decided to send this set of all sets, just because it's going to fit my city really nice, and then, you know, potentially do an even larger Lego castle in the future, even like battle scenes. So I'm really excited for that. And then the minifigs that came with this are amazing. So like, I know they're like different factions and all that, but I think I would use all of them together to fight like a different minifig. I don't know what that minifig will be later on, but I think that's what we're gonna do as a pretty large scene in our Lego city.
And here's a pretty decent spot for it to be placed into the Lego city. Now, if we're giving it a scale-wise, if you're comparing it to like the medieval blacksmith, it pairs nicely with this set, right? But truthfully, the blacksmith is just way, way larger than what a castle would compare to, right? So the castle would have to be probably like 3 times bigger, because this building, like the medieval blacksmith, would probably fit inside of a castle like this. So something to keep in thought, but regardless, doesn't take away from just how amazing these two paired together with minifigs, the fantasy era. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, the other thing, I wanted to build this castle up. I want to make it, you know, standing, you know, I don't know, 10 bricks high into the sky. So I think that would be really cool. But for now, this is a good placement on where it's going to go in the Lego city. We can start doing some sceneries around it, adding minifigs, adding more trees, adding details. So overall, really excited with the layout. We'll even have to add some water area into here because of the moat, of course. But regardless, this set is going to fit nicely in anyone's Lego city. So let me know what you guys think of this placement in the comments below. And of course, if we should place it somewhere else, please let me know. I'd be interested in hearing.
But anyways, guys, there's our castle in our background, and I just want to briefly touch up and say, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you guys for joining us today. I really enjoyed building this set, even doing a small review and kind of placing it into our Lego city. I kind of wanted to mix it up and, you know, do a like small city update. So if you're interested in sticking around just for a little bit of the city walkthrough really quick, I'll go ahead and showcase our smaller Lego city. Now, I am saying smaller Lego city because we are going to be back and better than ever with a large Lego city in the very near future. I mentioned it prior on a couple things, but in the last couple months, been working on closing in on a new property, and Georgiana and I are just doing so, but we are officially multiple months out from that. We are doing a new construction build, so something super exciting. And I definitely mentioned to the channel that we would, you know, vlog some of the series of that. So we will definitely do that. More to come on that. Let's focus on the castle for today, and we'll probably build a bigger castle in that city. It'll be in that Lego city when we do move it. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to move our whole entire Lego city collection. So that's kind of why I've been cooling it on building on the Lego city and stuff, and just kind of placing stuff into the city rather than doing a ton of details, because I know that move is coming. But anyways, thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for bearing with us. I really do appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and take a quick tour of our Lego city. Thanks so much, guys.
First, we have our Santa Fe at our main train station. Why would we not? And then, okay, over here we have just some greenery work, some buildings. You know, I didn't get too crazy with it. We started building a wall to cover up the, you know, additional floor into, you know, our city area. I think this looks really, really cool. So I definitely like the style build of it. I would definitely like to continue to go all the way through. And then we just have a row of modulars that didn't fit on our shelf. So we had the Sanctum Sanctorum, the Daily Bugle, our Pokemon Center, a couple apartment buildings, and then the Town Hall. The streets are just lined with Star Wars sets. Well, that's mostly because I ran out of room and didn't know where to put them. So just to keep that in mind. We do have our Lego Ideas treehouse set in here. We have our A-frame cabin. We have our train station, the Studgate train station, which is the coolest train station ever. And then we have our medieval castle area where we just put. We did take away this haunted mansion. I have no idea where I'm going to put that now. And then, like I said, we have our wall displays with our modulars above that. And then over here we have additional Lego City that I was thinking on just boatload in it with minifigs. I think it would be really cool. But we have some, some stuff Lego has sent us over here, and some, custom buildings and stuff. I don't know. I just thought we would make this a crowded area of Lego and just like something cool to gaze upon. Although we do have our mock skyscraper. So that's my thoughts there on just doing like a super crowded, fun area over here as like a small Lego city. But I'd love to hear your thoughts.
But that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you picked up this Lion Knights castle in the past. Did you enjoy it? For me, it's definitely moved up into my top 5 Lego builds of all time. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm Christo from Stud City. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.